The Tampa Bay Bucks will be in LA on Sunday. The Bucks have won 3 straight. The Chargers have lost 2 of 3. Are these teams trending in opposite directions? We're going to talk about it, but before we do, I got to tell you about a promotion we have available right now at wagertalk.com. For a limited time, you can get all the college football, all the bowl games, all the playoff games for only $149. This promotion is available for any of the great handicappers at wagertalk.com. That includes this guy right here. I'm still the number one big play handicapper at Wager Talk, dating back to 2022. I'm up 273 units with my 4% and 5% plays in all sports during that span. I'm also up over 100 units with college and pro basketball in the calendar year of 2024. I'm hitting 70% with NFL since November 7th. So we're getting it done across the board. As always, there's no purchase necessary. You're more than welcome to tune in just for the free picks. The only thing I ask from you is that you take the time to really smash that like button, and that'll allow me to keep putting out these videos. Let's get into it. The Chargers will be a 3-point favorite. The total sits at 45.5. We got money coming in on the under, and part of the reason for that is all the injuries. Justin Herbert apparently dealing with an ankle injury. I'm pretty confident he's going to play. Will he be 100%? Also, Lad McConkey is questionable. Of course, J.K. Dobbins is out for the season. And Gus the Bus has not been that impressive in relief of J.K. Dobbins. And the Bucks, they're dealing with their own injuries. Mike Evans, of course, he's been dealing with a hamstring injury for what seems like forever. I do expect him to play. Sterling Shepard, also questionable. Bucky Irving, questionable, and he was questionable heading into last week's game against the Raiders. He did play, but was not effective at all, and we actually see Rachaad White has moved into the top spot on the depth chart, and White has been tearing it up. He's averaging 4.9 yards per carry in his last 5 starts, and he's gone over his rushing yards total for the prop bet in 4 straight games. I like Rachaad White. If Bucky Irving plays, I like Rachaad White because they're going to give us a lower number. And if Bucky Irving doesn't play, I like that up to a total of, let's say, 60 if Irving's ruled out. Right now, I've got it set at 33.5, which is what it was last week. That his total's been around this number for the last 4 weeks. If Irving plays, I expect it to be somewhere in the neighborhood of this, up all the way up to 40. I like it up to 40 if Irving plays, and up to 60 if Irving is ruled out. I'll lean Bucks. At least they got the healthy quarterback. The Chargers' home field advantage is a little dubious. The fact that they haven't been in LA for that long, and a lot of times the fans don't get quite as into it in LA as they do in, let's say, Kansas City or Seattle or Pittsburgh. I like Mayfield with Evans, with a healthy Mike Evans. And when I say healthy, he is listed as questionable, but he's been playing and he's been productive. The running game's looking good. They got a ton of guys questionable on both sides of the ball. I think at least half of those guys are going to end up playing. A lot of defensive injuries or guys on the defense that are questionable, but the one key is Vita Vea is healthy. And I know the Chargers like to run that ball, and it's pretty tough to run against Vita Vea. He's a rock in there. And so I'm going to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers plus the 3 and Rachaad White over his rushing yards total. As I said, they're not giving us a line on that until we hear about the status of Bucky Irving. I like it up to 40 if Irving plays. I like it up to 60 if Irving doesn't play. Good luck. And if you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you got anything to say to me, hit me up in the comments below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.